athletic greens. That's how I start my morning routine. You just get this green powder with 75 minerals, vitamins, um, probiotics, prebiotics. And I just got into a habit almost every single morning. I do take 2 or 3 times off a week when I'm not taking it. So, yeah, I love it. I've been doing this for almost 2 months now, 3 months, and I feel the difference. Let's do it. At the beginning, it tastes a bit weird, but then you get used to it and you kind of just start to like it, I guess. That was the thing with me. Merry Christmas. Done. I need to check Acne Dover Street, Acne Studios, and I need to check Dover Street Market. So, for the Dover Street, for the Acne Studios, I wanted to check the code. It did say online that they have it yesterday, but today it just disappeared. Since it's a sales period, I still give it a try. And Dover Street just browse, so let's go, guys. The sun is shining, the day is beautiful. I still didn't have my coffee, so I'll have one at the Rose Bakery in Dover Street. The sun is shining, the day is beautiful. Da-da-da-da-dum. What a beautiful day. One of my favorite houses. I don't know if it's a house, it's a studio. It says studio, so yeah, it's beautiful. I love the colors. And I think it's one of the cutest streets in Chelsea. It's very residential, very quiet. And I think there is a museum which used to be a house. Yeah, that's called Carlisle's house. So they only work from March to October. Oh, okay. I'm gonna give it a go in March then, I guess. Beautiful. There is also a little church on the right that I do go to from time to time during my morning walks. That's the one, beautiful. There are my beautiful Bentleys. I get to choose one. So many options. I mean, just discovered Lime bikes, I would say, like a year ago when I started taking them on a daily basis, and I just love it. And it's just the best. Even though they're not very clean from time to time and missing pedals and seats, it's still like usually. But it's fine, I always get to manage to find a clean and cool one. So yeah, I'll take this one. That's me. That's my Rolls Royce. That's the Hyde Park. That's the sun. Beautiful winter day. Even though it's very cold, it's a still nice sunny day. My nose is so red. blue sky, me, blue sky, me, blue sky, me. And this is me again. Blue sky, me, blue sky, me, blue sky, me. This street reminds me of New York a bit. Here it is, Dover Street Market. Actually, it is Dover Street Market. I don't know why I keep on saying Dover Street, Dover Street. There is the on the left, that's my favorite hotel, the Browns Hotel. Acne Studios Dover Street was amazing. The service is good. The guys are incredibly friendly, incredibly helpful. Then I popped into Prada. The service was well. They didn't really care much. And it's so sad just to see. It's the main store in London, flagship store, the Prada on Bond Street, and you don't see much of a runway collection there. It's a bit of a sad situation. Then what, Ferragamo wanted to check if they have any runway looks or like runway pieces, previous season, current season. It was very confusing. I think what they're trying to do slowly, gradually move into the new Ferragamo era. You can see it with the ground floor. They've changed slightly the interior into the iconic Ferragamo red one, the new color of Ferragamo, I would say. And upstairs, you just go upstairs to look at the menswear, and it looks very old school. Lots of wood, and then also I do understand they make money out of it. It's probably the classic pieces that I would say older men would buy, and they're still there. Obviously they can't get rid of it straight away, and it's always going to be there, but I think the balance, it's very imbalanced in a way that it goes, you see 10 pairs of classic Ferragamo shoes and just one pair of a runway shoe. It's quite sad. Obviously I'm judging from more of a creative perspective, and the person who has an interest in fashion kind of knows what he wants to buy and stuff. So yeah, voila. Now I'm walking around Soho on my way to Dover Street Market. Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace. St. James Park. Is it St. James Park? I think so, yeah. Beautiful day. As I've said before. Hola! What a packaging! You guys! Made of minimum 50% recycle. It's a bit of a waste in terms of a plastic, but beautiful packaging. Love it. Love the branding as well, and I think it kind of matches the colors, so like light blue for the plastic bubbles, and then this little card, it's like orangey. What does it say? Use the code below to get 10% of your order of your next spring summer. Use the checkout on the dress being valid purchase until March. Nice. Thank you. That's what's that. That's probably the receipt and the thing for returns. Even on the hang. So this is 48, and I think it fits me perfectly. With the way it's supposed to be, yeah, shoulders. You can't see that much weight. I'm gonna try to reassemble my. Do you want to see my tripod? This is very handy. This is my tripod on my heater. So whenever it's too high, I just remove half of the books. Maybe I'll stand on the chair. That's like DIY. I'm sure I'm gonna figure this thing out. So that's the code, and I got it in 48. I love it. Love. I needed a coat in just a simple black coat. I love the fact that it's not too thick. I think I've checked in the store. I think it's still 100% wool. Yeah. Yep, 100% wool. So it's gonna, and it has the lining, so it's a cute one actually. So like the studios, and I'll be able to wear it during the winter, I guess. I'll give it a try. Gives you like a nice. It's a double-breasted one. It gives you like a nice shape, a bit more of a structured waistline. I'll show you what I mean. So I don't know if you can see it. So it's, I guess, am I in focus? Usually to the hand. Okay, I'm in focus, I think. The waistline. More of a fitted waistline, but not too slim. And then the broad shoulders, and then a longer, how do you call them? Longer sleeves. So yeah, love it. Love. So yeah, voila. Also, when it comes to this thing, if you guys are gonna see me wearing it on the street with this little patch, I'll make just to make sure, I asked the guys in Acne Studios. I was like, I do get it. I mean, usually with like tailoring and stuff, blazers and coats, whenever you have this on your sleeve, you're supposed to, and then you remove it, so it's not there. But the guys at Acne Studios told me that I'm supposed to keep it. It's like, I don't know if you can see it here. It's there. It's supposed to be there. You're supposed to leave it. and it's kind of fun situation. So they took into consideration the classic tailoring with this little thing, and yeah, you just leave it. It adds a humor, I guess. That's what they've said. So yeah. See ya. Packaging is kind of okay, not as good as Turbienne, but it's fine. The beautiful box from Alighieri. That's the return thing. Ta-da-dum. Ta-da-dum. I love it. I already love it. So what happened? When it comes to how do you call them? Necklaces. My favorite brand is Alighieri. I think they're based here in London. I think they didn't package it in the right way. I think they're, not that I think, they are based here in London. They do have a showroom here in Houghton Garden. That's where all the jewelry brands, jewelry companies are based here in London. So they have a beautiful, gorgeous showroom. They invited me once for an event, and it's like a hidden gem. The atmosphere, everything, the interior just reminds me of somehow Paris, and it's beautiful. They do have a summer terrace, so yeah. I love the founder and what she does. What I love about it is that it's important for me whenever I buy something or whatever I wear, I need to kind of associate it with the creative director, the people behind the brand or the person. In order to understand if it kind of also represents and translates my value, my values, creative vision that they kind of follow. So yeah, it's important for me. I wouldn't say it's necessarily about trends. It does. I mean, it is to a certain extent, because I mean we're all on social media nowadays, and it will affect you in one way or another, and it will translate into your personal style, I think. So yeah, but I always pay attention who's behind the brand, if I can relate to that person, if it makes sense. So what happened? Alighieri, I lost my pendant. I think it was either tube or gym. I lost it somewhere. So the only thing that's left out of it is the chain. So voila. And I got myself a new one, because why not? This is the one. I love it. So mine was like a little gold coin with Leo. Even though I'm not a Leo, I'm a Taurus. But I'm, I think, rising Leo or whatever you call it. So I got this one because I think I wanted something a bit more special. It's beautiful. And more, I think. And I'm gonna mix it with my other one, which is this one, and it's gonna be a set like this. This one is gonna be shorter, the other one is a bit longer. So voila. Beautiful, love it. Also, there is a story behind every piece. So probably there is, yeah, card included, and it has a little introduction, and I love it. It adds value, absolutely, 100%, and I think it's always important to, if you're investing into something, if you're buying something, if you're wearing something, to know that there is a deeper meaning and deeper idea behind the piece, so behind it. Fragmented talismans of imperfection and vulnerability, hand cast in London's Hatton Garden with recycled metals, created by Rosh Mahtani. That's her. So Modern House, real estate agency based here in London. They also have a YouTube channel, and the way they work, they always pick one of the unique houses and flats, and they interview the owners. So yeah, I think Rosh Mahtani's house is also on Modern House YouTube channel. Check it out, it's beautiful. Was it the channel or was it the podcast? I'm not quite sure. So, but yeah. Each piece starts with Rosh, a candle, and some wax. She hand carves and paints the signature Alikari molten textures, each stroke symbolizing an emotion or feeling. Beautiful. The wax is carefully walked to a family-run caster 2 streets away from our studio, where it is cast in recycled metals through a nation process of lost wax casting. The modern heirlooms then make their way back to the Alighieri studio, where they're finished and assembled by hand before finding their way to you with love. Oh gosh, I love it. Rosh fell in love with Dante Alighieri's story of a man being lost in a dark wood. These fragmented talismans are created to bring you light in moments of darkness. It's just so beautiful. I just love it. Love. Craftsmanship, story behind it. There's a craftsmanship. There is an idea, deeper idea behind it, and it's just so romantic, and I love it. So yeah. It's not that you just like bought a piece of jewelry because it looks cute, this and that. It's just adds so much more meaning to it. Thank you, Rosh Mahtani, for creating such a beautiful print. I do enjoy it. See you later, guys. And frying some shrimps, not shrimps, prawns, king prawns, and steaming some spinach. That's gonna be my lunch. That's probably my favorite food. I can eat it every single day. Literally 5 minutes and it's done, and I just love it. I do have my protein in here. I have my favorite spinach, and it's the best lunch ever. Came to H-Town to get a ring. La la. So I wanted to show you guys this ring, the ring that I got. It's beautiful. I love the brand. It's called Blue Burnham. Beautiful packaging. incredibly beautiful. The little pouch that comes with it. I love the colors, I love the branding. There's this little book that comes with it too. So nicely done, the quality of the paper. I'm quite a sentimental person, and things like this gives me goosebumps. And I think it's very important when you have emotions towards something towards the brand. Never give up, no matter what is going on. Never give up, develop the heart. Too much energy is spent developing the mind instead of the heart. Develop the heart, be compassionate, not just to your friends, but to everyone. Be compassionate, work in peace in your heart and in the world. Work for peace, and I say again, never give up. No matter what is happening, no matter what is going on around you, never give up. So it's by Dalai Lama. Such a beautiful postcard. And the little book, I would say notebook, that comes with it. It explains the idea behind the brand, the concept, and gives you like a closer introduction to the full collection. So, established in 2018, jewelry brand based in London. Yeah. So most of the pieces are inspired by flowers, I'd say so. Design, craft, and artisanship. Beautifully done, I love it. Very detailed information. What brand stands for, the environment, quality, supporting nature, the nature community trust, launched in 2024, precious metals. It's just beautiful. This is what caught my eye. So basically they do have a button that you can buy and then just easily sew it into any type of coat, blazer, trench coat, any outerwear, I would say. So it creates a very personal, special feeling. It's just incredibly beautiful. So yeah, super happy with it. Just do some ducks. I was listening to a podcast yesterday. Probably the amount of podcasts that I listened this week is like 10 or something. So it was all about working out and health, and all about protein and how to eat in order to gain muscle mass. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. So yeah, I'm trying to consume 130 grams of protein per day, since I work out every single day, so yeah, it's quite manageable. You can do it in a way that, I mean, I do not eat red meat, and I do eat chicken from time to time, but I mainly prefer seafood. Um, so I would say kind of follow the Mediterranean diet in a way. Lots of fish, lots of cod, lots of eggs. I do eat cheese from time to time, but mostly goat cheese and lots of vegetables, spinach, broccoli, asparagus, and cod and shrimps. Not shrimps, I keep on calling them shrimps. Prawns. So yeah. I just saw a friend who went for a coffee. I did a photo shoot ages ago, I would say like 10 years ago maybe. She was a model. And then we reconnected through my other friend. I think it was a Christmas dinner at theirs, and I saw her there, and then we reconnected, and then we started going for like walks and do coffees and stuff. And it's so nice to reconnect with someone that you kind of match with straight away, energy wise, and it's just nice. It's just nice to have a friend. I think I can call her a friend. Yeah, sure I can. That is just a nice person, and we have lots of common with. And we have lots of. And we have lots in common. We just went for a walk and grabbed the coffee. Then we went to a couple of beauty places, beauty boutiques. Yeah, she gave me lots of advice on products and things, which I find always handy. And if it's someone who has an amazing, beautiful skin, kind of makes you trust it even more. So, voilà. The reason why I do appreciate a lot when I meet someone or reconnect with someone and we get along, our energy match, we have more or less, I mean, I do understand we're all different, but more or less we're moving towards the same direction, more or less we have similar values, and it's just beautiful because, I mean, in my life, I went through different types of friendships. Some of them lasted, some of them didn't. So it's just nice because I've been doing lots of work on myself, spiritual healing, just moving away from old habits and applying or doing my best to follow the new ones, and which I'm really, really proud of myself, and I'm really, really happy about it, and I feel so much better, so much more aligned with how I see myself, how I feel from the inside, because you know, sometimes you can feel one thing inside with the idea and the perception, how you want people to perceive you and see you, but then from the outside it can be something else. Maybe Even going to the taking into consideration physical appearance. For example, in my head, I always wanted to be the fit guy. I always wanted to take care of myself, of my body, of what I eat, and my lifestyle. Um, it was always important to me. But then I had a very big part of, let's say, 7, 8 years where I didn't care, where I kind of thought it's a very deep topic, where I kind of thought I don't deserve it. Therefore, I didn't allow myself to work out, do this, enjoy life, eat good food. So yeah, that's nice. That's nice when you, I don't know, my mind went. It's nice, and I just want to say that I appreciate things like this. When it doesn't have to be about going out, drinking, getting and it's just beautiful when you stay present in the moment, enjoy someone else's company, and you energy match, and you kind of, yeah, that's it.